Digital products actually saved me. At least it helped me out in a time of my life when I was super sick. Do you ever wonder why everyone is talking about digital products? If everyone is talking about digital products, doesn't that mean that the market is saturated? What is really the truth and what's going on with this stuff? I'm going to show you and answer all of those questions in this video. So stay tuned until the end because I'm going to go into whether or not digital products are for you. Let's get into it. It's your favorite Dr. Honey, Dr. Faith Abraham, and welcome to the place where we get your mind right, your money right, and your spirit right. In this video, we're talking about digital products, like what's really going on, what's the truth about them, and I will tell you this. The digital products industry, or also known as digital marketing industry, is a $1 trillion industry. Yes, that is not a blown up, that is not fluffed out. That is the truth.com according to Forbes. Forbes even said in 2023 that online digital products, digital marketing will be the biggest industry, the best way to generate income in this new digital age that we find ourselves in. So you're talking about AI, you're talking about digital products, courses, and all of that stuff. And here's the truth. I know I go on social media. Oh, is this another course? Oh, is this another course? Oh, you just selling a course. I understand where it's coming from. Yes, some people they do be scamming, but there are other people like myself who genuinely want to transfer and pass on the knowledge, the information, the things that I didn't know that I wish I knew. And I wish someone put it in a comprehensive way that I can take it and apply it to my life. Literally, digital products cannot be oversaturated. And I'm going to tell you why. It can't be oversaturated because you can literally create digital products for anything. You can create digital products as a teacher, elementary, middle school, high school, college, right? You can create digital products to show people how to get out of debt, how to create a luxurious lifestyle on a budget or without a budget. You can create digital products on sales, on marketing. There's so many topics that digital products can be created for that it literally can't be oversaturated. I literally want you to think of like when you go on the bread aisle in the supermarket, there's all different kinds of bread. Italian bread, potato bread, white bread, wheat bread, whole grain, gluten-free, low carb, all the options. And guess what? Those options are being picked up every single day by people. Now, the thing about digital products is it's part of our new collective consciousness. It's our new way of doing things. We want answers to stuff and we want it as quickly as possible in a digestible way and format so we can get our results like this. And it's possible with digital products. And that is why the industry is going to blossom and become so big because people aren't reverting. We don't want to have to pick up encyclopedias. Back in my day, we had to go and get the encyclopedia. We had to flip through the thing. We had to look it up. And even sometimes you couldn't just get the information you wanted from encyclopedia. You had to go to the library with your library card, check out the books, or stay there and do the research. Now, digital products condenses everything so where you don't have to do the research as much. You do the research on the person you're buying the products from, but you don't have to do research on the actual information per se. It's all there and it's condensed for you. And here's the truth. Digital products actually saved me. At least it helped me out in a time of my life when I was super sick. Y'all, I was literally living off of my bed. I couldn't do anything. And I eventually got to the point where I had to have surgery. After that surgery, I was down for like 6 weeks. I couldn't work out. I couldn't lift anything heavy. I was literally calling my kids to do groceries, wash the dishes, clean the house. You know, if I did go out, it was very, very limited. So it was a painful time. And I remember talking to my husband and he was like, babe, that was a scary time for us because I really didn't know what was going to happen with you. I really had to push away thoughts that you wouldn't be with us. And my siblings said the same thing. I'm the oldest of five. And so they were just like, man, this is crazy. You've got to get better. And I wanted to get better. And the scariest thing was, because I'm a coach and a counselor, my health is everything. I couldn't sit with my customers. I couldn't sit with my clients. I didn't have the energy. I would fall asleep during sessions, and I'd ask them to forgive me or give them credit for another session because I hated to fail my clients like that. So what happened was, I had digital products that I had created before I really got sick in my health and I really had to start taking care of myself. So I had products that I had created because I would get the same questions over and over and over again. Like, I would have 3 sessions in a day and it'd be the same questions. And I'm like, I'm answering the same things over and over again. I'm saying the same things, over and over again, or on social media or in my DMs. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to create a PDF. I'm going to create a course. I'm going to create a video with a workbook, put it together, and it'll just be a product. And I'll sell it online. So if people aren't ready to work with me one-on-one, they could have the product. If people are working with me one-on-one, this will support them and give them a resource that they can refer back to. So I found all these ways to create these products to assist and serve my clientele. So by the time that I got sick and I had to really manage myself and my health, what I started doing was really promoting and pushing the digital products, which actually saved my finances and saved my business. It gave me something to come back to after I couldn't sit with my clients one-on-one like I was so used to and they were so used to. So digital products is really cool. It's not going away. But let me tell you the truth about digital products. Yes, it can absolutely create passive income for you. Yes, it can absolutely allow you to be the thought leader and the creative person that you are. Yes, it has so many ways that it's applicable. However, you have to build it so your people will come. So in other words, yeah, there are people who are creating digital products, but they're not selling anything. And that's normal. That's business, right? You have to know that it's not just, oh, I create something and everybody's going to come. If you build it, they will come. Build it, they will come. Not so. If you build it, you have to market it. You got to sell it. You got to promote it. You got to talk about it. You got to let people know that you have the answer to their problem. And when they know that and they like, know, and trust you, let me tell you, you will have that passive income. You will literally be asleep making money and wake up to money in your account on your platform that's come in, even though you created that product one time and you've been promoting it and people are buying it every single day. That's the real power of digital products. So you can absolutely get into digital products. For me, I was creating digital products just off of my skill set, my knowledge, my expertise, my clients. Whenever I noticed a pattern, if I noticed it was being talked a lot about on social media, if I was getting phone calls and people were talking to me about it and asking me about it, I created products that worked. And I created them from scratch. Nowadays, you don't have to create it from scratch. You can get PLR or MRR and resell something that someone has already created, but it relates to you and what you do. This is the easiest way to generate income in 2024 and even beyond. This is what we literally teach in the New Rich course, TNR. And by the way, if you want to find out about that, how to make your own from scratch or how to sell a course that's already been made, put the New Rich in the comments and I'll make sure to get that information over to you. You're going to love it. But even if you don't take advantage of TNR, you have to know this about digital products. It's not going anywhere. And here's the truth about it. So just know that digital products aren't going anywhere. And if I were you and I haven't tapped into it yet, I would absolutely tap into it because it's a growing market. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. If you missed out on drop shipping, if you missed out on real estate, if you missed out on Bitcoin. If you missed out on any of those, this is the one. It is that girl. So this is what I want you to know. It's not a get rich quick type deal. It's not a, oh, I make a digital product and overnight it's going to work. I know there are people who do have those stories, and hoorah, congrats. I'm so excited for them. But if you're a beginner, you're going to have to learn a couple of things. You're going to have to learn some skill sets that you don't yet know, and that's okay. But I'm telling you that this is a skill set that you don't want to not have. So definitely grab a hold of it. Do more research, just like this video, and I'm sure there's a plethora of other videos out there that's talking about digital products. It can not only help you if you're a beginner, but also too if you're already an entrepreneur and you need to leverage your time, get your time back. This is it. So with that being said, let me know in the comments, do you use digital products? Have you created them from scratch? Is this your first time even hearing about this? I want us to talk about it because I'm telling you, I'm so excited. And I know there's going to be so many people who are going to have financial freedom, abundance, the way God intended for us to have just by using digital products. Let me know in the comments too if you want me to do like a mini, I don't know, a masterclass of sorts to talk about it, how to do it, how to know who it is that you're meant to serve, what it's all about, how you can add it to your business suite, how you can add it to what you're already doing. You don't have to quit your 9 to 5 to have digital products, but you do have to open your mind so that you can create them and it can actually work for you. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video. I just loaded up another video that YouTube thinks you will like. So go ahead and meet me there.